Hey there, it's Eugene, Prestige Pools. Today I was just going to talk to you a little bit about how we find leaks in pools. Being a pool builder, as you can imagine, we often get calls about a pool that is suspected to have a leak. And there's several steps that we do, but one of those steps is called a dye test. If we feel that a pool does have a leak, we'll use dye with a syringe and we'll inject that dye around orifices like a light or a jet or even a spillway or the tile line. Anywhere we suspect that the water might be leaking out of our pool, we inject the dye, and we inject that dye right along the surface, and if there's no leak, the dye just sits there and kind of pulls up. Sometimes we'll actually find a leak, and the way you know is because that dye will just go right through the wall, almost like Superman flying through a wall, because the water's traveling through the wall, and then the dye just rides the water that's going through the wall of the pool. In this case right here, we found a little leak in the mortar along this spillway, and the dye quickly, as we inject it, goes right through the mortar, and that tells us right away that we have a leak here.